Welcome to Girls on the Run of Central Maryland. You may have already heard of Girls on the Run. We are a nationally recognized physical activity positive youth development organization for girls in 3rd through 8th grades. Because of our name, many people think we are simply an after-school running club for girls. That's not the case at all. To find out more about what we do, I'll provide a link at the end of this presentation. But first, I'm going to tell you why we do what we do and why it's so important for every girl to have access to our programs. This is the world that our girls are living in. The messages they get from the media fill their heads with so much conflicting, confusing information about how they are supposed to look, feel, and behave, how to be the right kind of girl. It's not just the media. These messages are everywhere. Girls are constantly being judged by their friends, classmates, even teachers and administrators. This has a direct impact on their self-confidence. There's no escaping the constant scrutiny. And then once they get out of school, we send them off to college and the workforce. How do we prepare them for the challenges that they will face in the future as women? The statistics are really alarming. By age 6, girls' opinion of themselves is changing, and other people's opinion of girls is changing as well. By the time girls are 9 years old, their self-confidence is already dropping. Relational aggression between girls at school is starting as well. It's not an easy road for girls in our society, but the tide is turning. Women everywhere are joining forces to expose the problems that women and girls face in our society. They're using and living the same kind of values that we are teaching girls in Girls on the Run. You can see an example of one of our core values in the box with the star. Women are supporting each other, speaking out, and trying to create change in the world for their generation and for future generations. Whether home is Hollywood, London, Pakistan, or Maryland, these new voices are slowly changing the way our society thinks about girls. These strong women are talking back. They are changing the narrative for our daughters and their daughters. Girls on the Run is too. Using exercise and intentional curriculum and amazing volunteer coaches, we are teaching girls to support each other, to stand up for themselves, and to talk back. Here's an example.
They told me I was strong for a girl. I told them that strength was one of my superpowers.
They told me big girls don't cry. I told them I own my emotions. They told me a girl should be seen and not heard. I told them, hear me roar.
They told me I was too young to have my own opinion. I told them a fresh perspective could change the world.
Because of Girls on the Run,
I'm changing the narrative. Will you join me?
Girls on the Run girls are changing the narrative for their generation, and we're showing them how. We never turn a girl away for financial reasons. In the past year alone, we've given away more than $75,000 in program scholarships to girls in Carroll County and Howard County. That's how firmly we believe that every girl needs the benefits of this program. As you can see, we're so much more than a running program. We are teaching girls to be the hero of their own life story, and maybe the hero in somebody else's too. We all know it's time to change the narrative for girls. Think about that special girl in your life. Doesn't she deserve everything the world has to offer? Let's teach her to talk back together.